Something is creeping, something evil. She draws an icy breath and memories of a late night at the family cabin flood into her. The moon had been a yellow crescent, casting only enough light to be seen and not a pinch more for charity. That stained and toothy grin in the sky. She had clutched the side of the top bunk, where she lay stiff as a corpse. Even her chest barely betrayed her slow breathing, and the only perceptible movement came from her darting eyes and the things on the floor. They looked like nothing but spots of blacker darkness crawling about the room. In slow, deliberate motion, they swarmed and scattered, pulsated in an arrhythmic beat all night. No one believed her, not her mother, aunt, or cousin who had been in the bottom bunk. Not about that night or any other. She began to see them everywhere, at school, in the bathroom, under the Christmas tree. They scuttled into corners or cracks, always seeming to multiply out of the light. Once she had disturbed hundreds in the gloomy recess behind her grandmother's barn door. Another time she found them lurking in a Brazilian bungalow, waiting for her in ones and twos, in her bed, in the kitchen. They always disappeared if she cried out for help, but more often than not, she couldn't speak at the sight of them. A tangled lump would block her throat, and her body would lock up. She knew it was the power of those creatures that stole her breath and sucked her life away a little at a time. She still knows. The chill starts to sink in as always. Her jaw clenches, her eyes widen, but this night is different somehow. She's been thinking about her tormentors, preparing. A few nights ago, she dreamed of them. That's not uncommon for her, but usually they surround her and drag her away until she wakes up in a cold sweat, bathed in her nightlight. That night, however, she could move. It took all her effort, and even in the dream, her blood was hot and her lungs raw, but she climbed up above the things, and she roared. It shook the world. The things were trying to back up from the light coming from her mouth, but she dropped down, approached them in a crouch, and bit one of them. It was so beautiful, so predatory. Her heart beats faster at the memory. Another breath, deeper this time. Her fingers unclench and find the special weapon she's been keeping at her desk. Not this time, fucker. She brings it down upon the creeper, teeth bared like that old yellow moon. It's suddenly gone, leaving nothing but a smear of darkness on her sheet. They must have prepared for this. All at once, her room is crawling with them, blackening the surfaces until it looks like viscous smoke has begun to drip from the corners. But she's only seeing red. Her other hand grips the second weapon, and she leaps into her high heels as the things rush around her sneakers. The floor is coated in airy tar. You can't scare me anymore. This is my room, my life. Nobody fucks with my bed. Nobody fucks with me. She's in melee mode, her weapons humming and thundering as they smite the dark creepers. Her father rushes downstairs and stares in disbelief at his daughter, who now stands in the middle of her room, shoulders heaving. She smiles and points to the evil stain on her bed.